welcome to Stitch and Sprinkles. So today I'm going to show you how I needle felted this orange ice lolly. This is really easy to make and you can probably have this made in about 30 minutes. I hope you enjoy. So to make our orange flavoured ice lolly, I've got a pipe cleaner, I've got this brownie colour that I'm going to use for the lollipop stick, and I've got some orange. I've also got some scissors and of course my needle felting needles. I'm going to start by chopping the pipe cleaner in half, and then I'm going to bend up the chopped half just up the middle and twist that in. And then I'm going to start by pulling off some of my brown and wrapping this around the bottom of the pipe cleaner. Once you've got that all twisted round, grab your needle and felt that on. Be mindful of the fact that in the middle of your pipe cleaner there is a wire, and if you hit that too hard with your needle, then your needle's going to break. Just going to add a bit more. Now I'm just going to turn in the top part of the pipe cleaner, and then I'm going to grab some of my orange decide where you want. That's quite happy with that for my stick length. And wrap that round, making sure you're pulling it quite nice and tight. And then we'll felt that on. Turn it over, do the same on the other side. I'm just going to pull this off and then felt this part round. And then I'm going to grab some of my orange and just Pull that off, and then I'm going to start trying to felt this into a round shape at the top. And then attach that to our middle piece. And I'm going to grab some more. And tuck that in to the sides to build up that. I'm going to start building up the other side of it now. Just feel the sides to make sure they're feeling. Now these, I can tell, feel a bit lighter on the sides than in the middle. So I'm just going to add some more. Now I'm just going to go around the side to start trying to refine the shape. That still feels a bit light at the top, so I'm going to add some more in there. So we're starting to get there with our shape. Now at the bottom here, we just want to straighten it up. Now I'm going to add a piece to the back. And cover this over. So now I'm just going around working on firming it up, making sure it all feels even and getting the shape. Once you're happy with your shape, I'm going to grab a bit more of my brown. Because I want a little bit more of a flatter stick. And we just want a little bit to go over the other side. Then once you're happy with your stick, next up I'm just going to grab some more of my orange, and I want a piece that I can fold over the top. Break that off. And then I want to just place this. I'm just going to place over. And just felt this into place. Once you're happy with that side that is attached, then I'm just going to pull this over the other side, pulling it down and attaching it. A bit much here, so I'm just going to trim that off. And then once you're happy with your shape and that it's all been covered nicely, we are just going to put in some grooves now. So I'm just going to work my needle up. I've just switched to my coarser needle because I find that this is giving me, helping me to define a better shape. And then I'm just going to turn it over and repeat that on the other side. And there you go. There is the finished needle felted ice lolly. This is really simple to make, and obviously you can do it in a variety of colours to represent different flavours. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit the thumbs up and give this a like. I'd really appreciate that. And if you want to see more like this, please hit subscribe. Thank you.